Yeah, this is that fresh air music. Lifestyles of the broke, gifted and talented. I'm focused, just trying to find what a balance is. Increase account balances. See, money is the root of...
Hello ladies and gents, it's Yolanda Renee again. You guys are hanging out with me today. Alright, so today we are going to be doing two things. First, I'm going to show you how I do this messy, just like puff. I've done a video on my puff like when I first was natural. So now I'm going to just do one now that my hair has gotten a little bit longer. And then I'm also going to do a quick eyebrow tutorial. I look shiny. I swear my face is not oily, you guys. It's because of like that light. But anyway, so yeah. So let's get started because I don't want this video to be too long. I have a video of how I did my puff before. It was basically a stocking that you just put at the back of your hairline and then tie it at the top of your hairline, and then you just pull it until the stocking will like gradually just pull your hair up. But I don't like doing that technique anymore. I don't know why. I just find it easier to just use a regular band and just get your hair up. And my hair is not even that long, so even if your hair is not that long, you can still work with it. So last night, because my hair didn't really, oh my god, I can't believe I'm talking to you guys with my hair like this. I don't care. Alright, last night when I retwisted my hair, what I used is I used the Cantu Shea Butter leave-in conditioning repair cream. So I used this to retwist my hair. And I added this first, and then I used the Garnier Sleek and Shine Moroccan sleek oil treatment, and I used that. I pretty much use an oil after I use the Cantu as like kind of like a eraser, because this one kind of leaves like a white residue even if I don't use that much of the product. So adding the oil will kind of like erase that residue and make my hair feel really soft. So, and I do the hanging bantu knot out, or I'll just do twists, whatever I feel like doing to make my hair have some type of texture. And if your hair is really dry where you know you need water on your hair, then add the water first. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do it with my fingers, because I don't like the slick back look, like, you know, like you got a facelift. I like the more natural, just like look like I just whipped it up into a ponytail. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the band on my head. You just want to have your hair, pull it all up because you want it to be up high. And people ask me if I do it with bobby pins, but nope, I don't use bobby pins. I just do it like this. So I'm grabbing my hair like this, because that way you can smooth the back up and hold your pony. And it doesn't have to be perfect. So I'm doing it underhand, and I want this to be up high. So I'm trying to put the pony up high. So now you have your ponytail holder right here. Just grab it with your other hand and put it over. So now I'm going to use kind of like the same technique as the stocking, but this time your hair is already in the ponytail. You have the pony right here, and you're kind of going to like put it down far, like here. I hope you can see. And you're kind of just going to make it go around, and you're putting your hair in the ponytail and kind of like going in a circle and grabbing hair to make sure it's in the pony. And you can actually fit your hand down into the ponytail and drag some hair up, like if you go like this, see? And kind of like this hand right here, you can just keep rolling it around and just lifting your hair up. I hope that makes sense. And that way you're not having to slick your hair up. You want the more messy look. And then once you have the puff in, then you can just pull your hair. I like to pull this part right here so it's kind of looser. The back And then you just shape. And again, this is not a defined look. This is a messy puff. You can get your pick your hair up to make it bigger, to shape it. So nothing really fancy. It's very loose, very simple. And this is perfect for those days when you don't feel like doing your hair, because it's really nothing to it. Nothing whatsoever. Now for my edges, Eco Styler Gel. You guys know I love Eco Styler Gel. So I have my toothbrush, and I like to slick my edges and kind of like pull these. You can make like a little curly Q. You see that? I don't want it to be too dramatic. And I just like to do like the edges, the baby hair edges. I don't want it to be too much hair slicked down on the sides. So that's the style, you guys. It's not a defined look whatsoever. It's very messy but cute. I'm gonna put some oil right there. It's like turning white from whatever product is right there. I'm telling you, oil is like an eraser. I said it. My oil eraser. Alright, so there's the puff. Nothing serious. Alright, girls. Yes, you guys are hanging out with me. I hope you're having fun. Woo! So now I'm going to erase my eyebrows. I wasn't going to sit on here and talk the whole time without eyebrows. You guys know that is not what I'm here for. Alright, so bye, eyebrows! Look at that. This is how much eyebrows I have, you guys. That is it. Those are my eyebrows. So, eyebrows are gone. And some people probably like, that's alright. I think I look completely different without them. Look crazy. I should probably come closer for this part. Alright, girls. So, we are about to do my eyebrows. And you guys better not laugh at my band-aids. Like, my fingers really hurt, you guys. Don't laugh, okay? Okay. Alright, so what you will need, which I'm not going to use all these items right now, but usually I would use like this little razor thing to shape my eyebrows, but I think I just did them a few days ago, so I don't really need them. Alright, so this is what you would use if you needed to shape up and get some like hairs off that don't need to be there. A brush. And this is what I use to like brush my eyebrows, so the hairs are all going the right way. You use this and comb it the same way your eyebrows grow. If your eyebrows grow down, then comb them down. But if they grow up, then comb them up. Don't go against where the natural pattern of your growth or whatever. Then I have this angled brush, and I will use this to apply eyeshadow to make the eyebrows perfect. And then for the what I use to clean up my eyebrows is, this is a lighter shade. This is a shade lighter than my skin tone, so I do like to use this sometimes. And then I also have my, oh sorry, let me tell you what it is. This is L'Oreal New True Match, and my color is Tan N7, Classic Tan N7. So this is what I usually use for my eyebrows to clean up the shape. But the one I've been using recently is the Maybelline Fit. And I guess my color in this is 320. I don't know if that's my color or not, but that's the color. Maybelline Fit. See? Maybelline Fit 320. And then sometimes I use my MAC paint pot to go underneath of my eyebrow to give it kind of like that defined, like I just got my eyebrows done. You know how when you first get your eyebrows done, it's like lighter underneath? And then my eyeshadow palette. This does not even have a name brand. This is like my first palette I ever purchased from Overstock.com. Make sure you use 2 colors. I like to use black for the outer sections and then brown, which is gone. So I started using this other brown for the inside to blend in. So let's just get started after I just rambled all of that. Alright, so right now I'm using my angled brush to get black on the brush. So I'm just gonna start. We're gonna start with the outsides. Don't laugh at my band-aids. So I'm lightly brushing this black on, and like I said, I start at the corner where I want my the arc to be. Alright, so now with the same brush and with the excess of the black, I'm going to add the more brown color. And then I'm going to do like long, light strokes to blend in the brown into my eyebrows. Making it lighter on the inside because you want it to look natural and blend in. It's like natural but not natural, you know what I mean. It's very groomed looking, but as natural as possible. It definitely doesn't look like you drew them on with a pencil. So there's my first one. I'm just going to go ahead and do the second one now. So there's the eyebrows. I've added all the eyeshadow that I need, probably more than what I need. And if you put them too dark, it's fine, because when you use your brush, and I try to use this brush without combing over the eyebrow, because if you comb over, then you're probably going to drag the color like on your skin. So I try to like comb in little strokes to just actually comb the eyebrow. So you doing these strokes, it kind of blends the eyeshadow so it's not so harsh. And yeah. Alright, my favorite part, I usually shake my foundation down like this, so that way it gets inside of the cap. I forgot to name this. This is like another angled brush. It has tightly packed bristles, and what you're going to do is you're going to get a little bit of the foundation on there, not too much. And this is where you're going to clean up what you've done. Which these are kind of okay to rock, but it still gives it a more pop look when you do this. So now I'm going to put this right underneath. And you're going to go on the outside too, on the top. And it like cleans it up. And then you can drag the foundation outward onto your skin so you can then blend it with your finger. So there's that one, and I think it's a big difference between this one and this one. It's just more clean. Alright, Alright, so now we're going to get to the other side. Alright, so there's my eyebrows. These are pretty, whoa, like, oh my gosh. So I'm not even going to do the other portion. I guess I should just show you. Usually with that same brush that you put the foundation on with, let me just wipe it off a little bit. So this same brush, if you want, you can add a more like of a highlight type of detail. So I just put a little bit, and if you want to, you can brush this underneath, only underneath as a highlight, and drag it down to blend. And again, I'm using the MAC paint pot underneath, but it blends in with your foundation. And then you can also use your fingers again to make sure it's not too crazy. So yeah, these are a bit much, you guys. I think I was just showing off. I need to like mess them up a little bit. You know what I mean? I don't want that look that's too painted on. So I had to mess it up a little bit. Alright, you guys, let me get out your face. Well, I hope you guys like this tutorial on random things. And yeah, before you go, you guys, don't forget, go to my website. It's etc.blogmag.com. I just put new content on there. I put a recap of my experience at the Curly Nikki event. And I'm so happy, you guys. She retweeted my post about the she retweeted the video, and she retweeted my blog post about the event. So I'm really excited, and she remembered me. I feel like a fan, a stan. But anyway, I'm gonna go, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any more video requests, please let me know, and I will surely get on it. I really will. I'm very open to suggestions. I want to keep you guys glued to my channel. Alright, you guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.
Gifted and talented. I'm focused, just trying to find what a balance is. A crease account balances. See, money is the root of all